Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, another Ben 10 Omniverse reaction for you guys. This is Season 4, Episode 2. Of course, we'll not know the title until I get into the episode. The Season 4 premiere last week. Strange episode, but at the same time, it was fun, but it was just odd. Then again, Omniverse, you never know what to expect going in. I just wasn't expecting that to be the Season 4 premiere, but here we are. So Ben was basically, I don't know why, he was basically keeping the peace. He was a part of a peace discussion to prevent war, and he had to be Gravitac. And in the process of all of this, you had like the kind of vice, kind of president, whatever, on the one side, controlling this whole thing of getting it all together. It's all this big ruse, can't even talk, blah. And he hires alien ticks to go on the Gravitac that Ben is in, because he's stuck in the Gravitac form for some reason, because I guess it's about common collectiveness and all that stuff. There was a reason for it. And the whole point of the alien ticks was to go in and basically cause him to self-destruct, to kill everybody in the room, and so that the one guy can go and destroy the entire race of people, which are the Wraths, which Wrath has been naked this whole time. Fun fact, had no clue. That was a funny reveal. That was one of the highlights for sure of the episode. And then he turns into Wrath in the episode too. So he's like, oh, he's naked. All right. People were pointing out this is a fluke of the Omnitrix, obviously, because it didn't give him clothes. Fair. It's kind of crazy. Not sure why, but anyways, fun little reveal. But yeah, the whole point was to take out Ben and all that, and so that he can take over and basically, I guess, rule or something, or do what he wants and have no consequences. The plumbers would probably still get involved if Ben was taken out in the process, so I don't think the guy thought it really through. But anyways, weird episode, but overall had a fun time because it's Ben 10, and I just love the franchise and love what they're doing with the characters. And it's silly and maybe not the best, but hey, it is what it is. Just gotta enjoy it one episode at a time. So anyways, let's get into now. Let's see what happens. Who knows what to expect. Hopefully a good episode. Let's get into now. Let's go. Oh.
You do not intend to use an alien form?
That won't be necessary.
Oh.
Few of them would fit inside the cabin of your vehicle anyway. Primitive.
Wait, that's not Ben.
Pull over up ahead.
Is that Ben? Oh, this guy.
Destruction.
Ben 10. I didn't recognize that guy at first.
Resume automatic pilot. This entity is no longer Inspector 13 of the Tekadon Empire.
Trading in forbidden weapon technologies. Interesting.
Illegal merchandise.
What is going on here? That is not Ben. I mean, I don't know.
You may survive yet, Ben Tennyson.
Ben Tennyson.
Focus, Ravanaгаnder. Keep after that truck.
What?
Yes, solidifying the viscoplastic fluid and fusing the torque rotor.
Exactly. Really? You were taking my advice and training to fight in your human form?
You're my partner.
Fresh morning, I make it special. Things I did.
This is going straight to my hips. This giant way bad wrecking this thing. And he's like a mile tall. I've been hoping to run into you guys.
That's not. I don't think that's Ben. I just don't. It's not Ben.
Day?
RJ Enterprise. Oh my god.
Little drinky, snacky.
Now that
I'll
you
take a
mention
drinky or a
it, I
snacky.
have need of some chili fries.
Wait.
Weapons shipment, huh?
Albedo.
Inspector 13 is storing
Where's
the
real?
weapons in
Where's the real Ben?
Whoa.
All we want are the illegal weapons. You can take all the legal merchandise and sell it.
No need. The muscle is here.
Oh, I forgot about this. Oh no.
You sure they're
Are our partners?
Partners.
Partner.
Let me out! I'm not who you think I am!
Oh.
Let me out of here!
I knew it. So Albedo actually flipped or did some sort of switch. Oh. Big chill. Aw. Come on.
You don't have to tell me,
Tell them.
Delivering food to prisoners.
Albedo switched places with me. You gotta get
Come
me out
on.
of here.
Trust him.
That's exactly the sort of thing Albedo would say to trick us. If we were trickable, which we
Or
are
not. Come on, Ben, say something.
Could I at least get some ketchup?
A well-fed prisoner is a quiet prisoner.
Oh wait.
Indubitably.
Untrickable,
Uh,
Next time.
Life
Oh.
signs. Galvin male. Blue-gitch. Galvin male. Nano-based life form detected.
Where is it?
oh shit, Ben.
Empty.
Uh-oh.
I got a delivery here from Mr. 13.
Interesting
Who wants to
designs.
sign for it?
They got tricked into taking the box in. Oh, that was easy. Oh, they knew they were coming. Yep.
Hey,
Hello.
eyes up here.
Hi, guy.
I need a
Yes.
favor.
Kicking ass. Sort of see that character back.
The rest of you aren't going anywhere.
Oh shit. Yep. Yep. Ooh.
Hey,
That was simple.
what is this?
It's not Ben. Albedo.
Can't put one over on you. Rook.
Wow.
At least not for
That was
more than
easy.
a few days.
Oh.
The most
Interesting.
difficult part was switching places with Tennyson. We waited until Tennyson had mess duty. Then my
Oh.
partner put Tennyson to sleep and made the switch. You're so starstruck by your hero. You wanted so badly to believe that the great Ben Tennyson would take your advice. In case you're completely dense, this isn't an Omnitrix either. It's something to stabilize my transformations. The Weapon Master.
The
You
Weapon
knew?
Master. Of course he did.
The eyes. They always give me away.
Miss.
Guard robots, deploy.
Those guys are nothing. Come
The
on.
muscle you turned out to be.
Oh my god, I love the big chill design. The colors of it. That's cool. I want to see more. Come on. Miss. Back to this again.
The front door was locked,
Yes,
so I thought
here we
I'd better
go.
knock first.
Oh, oh, his goop. Water hazard. Oh, I love it. His red goop. That's cool. Handy. Terra spin.
Now you'll witness
Come on, come on.
true ultimate power.
Oh shit.
That's right.
That is crazy. I guy.
Need to.
Oh my god, this is crazy. Yeah, it's been a bit. Hello.
I doubt it.
Oh shit. There you go. Oh. Damn, come on, Ben.
Give it up, Albedo.
Oh.
And stay down.
Wait, who's taking him? I knew it was Kyber. I knew it.
Quill venom was most unpleasant. The plan worked. And I have what I need.
My ultimate form.
Wow.
Ultimate Albedo. Even
What?
Azeroth himself will bow down.
I was not prepared for the third act. Holy crap. Albedo, I think that's pronunciation, because they were saying Albedo or something, but I think it's Albedo. But anyways, he switched with Ben, and it was kind of obvious like early on, like something's wrong with Ben. But it's the third act where everything changes, because he is using his Omnitrix and he's turning into his versions of aliens, and I just love the recolor, the redesigns. And then he goes ultimate. He goes ultimate. Oh my god, he becomes ultimate spider monkey. He's ultimate Humongosaur. That was the first one. Holy shit, that was awesome. And we see the redesigns of the ultimates as well, because the ultimate spider monkey is a little bit different looking design wise, but obviously it's him as well, so the change is gonna be looking a little different. And then we got to see Ultimate Echo, and then at the end, I was not prepared for this. He becomes Ultimate Albedo. He becomes Ultimate, but he's an Ultimate Galvaner. I think that's the name of the actual gray matter species, like Asmus and everything. He becomes the ultimate version of that. Insane. And Kyber is his partner, which they were kind of hinting a little bit with, like, in the shadows when they actually showed where Ben was knocked out in the little flashback. I'm like, I think that's Kyber, but I didn't want to assume until we actually see at the very end of the episode where he's on, like, it's his ship, and then he's there off to the side a little bit, and it's obvious it's Kyber. So Kyber is back. And honestly, I think this is great, because Kyber the Huntsman, he's a fantastic villain. I loved his introduction in Omniverse, and I loved what they did with his character. And then he went away for a bit, and now he's teaming up with Albedo, which makes sense because this whole thing with his, like, pet, his dog, or whatever that alien species was, where he was transforming and everything, using the alternate Ben or whatever to his advantage, or whatever plan or scheme they have, it makes perfect sense, and it is awesome. Holy crap, that was cool. There is one thing I did not like about the episode. Argent. So you guys were commenting that there was going to be stuff down the road with his character, and he stopped Albedo. He did. However, I'm not on board. I just never liked this character. And he's really pushing the whole narrative where he's a hero now. He saved the day, and he's telling the story about the way bad and all that. It's like, there was no one around. They were all running and fearing the plumbers too, and I saved the day. I'm a hero. We heroes have to stick together, Ben, right? Wink, wink. Yeah, okay. Anyways, so yeah, I'm not on board with Argent. I just can't stand that character. Can't stand him because you can't trust him. Can't trust him. He actually didn't betray the characters in this. He didn't betray anybody. It was like I was feeling it was gonna happen. I just had this sneaking suspicion. Oh, here comes Argent. But they actually didn't. But they had a lot more stuff at play because obviously I knew, like, as soon as the whole chili fries, it was Albedo. And they didn't wait too much long after that reveal of, like, chili fries, I want chili fries. It's like 100% is Albedo. Okay, I should have guessed it sooner, like, officially. But, like, is this Albedo? I didn't want to say it. I'm like, something's up, because Ben is talking that this is not Ben. It sounds like Ben, but it ain't Ben. And he's saying things that just doesn't make any sense for Ben to say, because Ben wouldn't know this shit. So and obviously he couldn't turn into any aliens because it was given away. It'd be a dead giveaway. Because he even said the red eyes, they give it away. They always give it away. So he knew he couldn't turn into an alien until when he decided to reveal himself. Which was, what was his name? Oh God, what was the name? It's like Vine something or whatever. But it's an alien from the classic era of Ben 10 that he turns into. I forget the name. Wildvine. Is it Wildvine? I think that's the name of the alien. That was cool. I should have said this. I should have mentioned that sooner. I can't talk. And also, I have the voice cast pulled up, so I wanted to remember, because the 13 or whatever, the mechanic or whatever, that guy, we've not seen him in a bit, and he returned here in this episode. It was more so like a means to an end. He really didn't matter, really, at the end of the day for the story. But Shock Squatch, we had the return of the alien. It's been a bit since we've seen that character. And Festina, which, of course, still has the flirtation, still has some feelings for Rook, which obviously is not. He's not agreeing with that at all. So a lot of things happened in the episode, but it was interesting to see that he's teaming up with Kyber, and their whole notion of trapping Ben and turning him and making him look like Albedo, and then how it was just a wig and then contacts for Albedo to look like Ben, and he just couldn't make it believable, because I think it would have been more interesting if Ben, even though it wasn't turning the aliens, but he was trying more and more to act like regular Ben, but it was a dead giveaway immediately that, oh, this is something's up, something's wrong here. But anyways, this was a great episode overall, besides the Argent stuff, but it was overall good. So props to the episode, because the ultimate reveals and everything at the end, in terms of the ultimate aliens that Albedo was turning into, like, that was a cool surprise, and that definitely was a highlight for sure in the episode. So cool stuff. So anyways, guys, what'd you think of the episode? I'm curious to know your thoughts. Whatever thoughts you have, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.